It's going to be a bit of a wait. Hi guys. We have a few things we want to accomplish in this video, but we're at the Petronas Towers, the mall at the Petronas Towers. And we need to go to the Maxis store. As you know, we're going to be leaving Malaysia soon. Or if you're new, we're going to be leaving Malaysia soon. So we need to go to Maxis, check out when we actually need to go and say, okay, we're leaving, give us our deposit back kind of thing. And then, yeah, there's a Decathlon, a big Decathlon right across the street from here. So we're going to pop in there and see if they've got any cool sales on. Jay's just standing in line, waiting for us to get a tea or a coffee. And then we're going to stroll around. But first and foremost, I want to say a big apologies for the Singapore video. I am still baffled as to what happened with all of the audio in that video. So I ended up pulling it down. I re-edited it. It took me like 5 hours to re-edit. Now, some people think, oh yeah, just take it down, re-edit, and put it back up. But it is a lot of work once you finally edited a full video. Anyways, it's done. That one will come out next Sunday. It's going to be a little bit out of order, so please bear with the channel. But yeah, that is the first time since I've ever started posting videos on YouTube that's ever happened, and it still baffles my brain as to what actually happened. It's like the audio on the videos just shifted, overlapped with my voiceover. I don't know, it was crazy. So thank you for those that wrote in the comments saying that it was off, and kind of explained a little bit as to what was happening. Because sometimes people comment in the video, oh, I can't hear you, or the video is not right, or the audio isn't correct. You need to let me know what you're hearing or where it is about in the video, like a timestamp or something. But this one, I didn't need no timestamp. It was all throughout the video, so it's almost like the whole audio just shifted. Anyways, it's fixed. It's going up Sunday. So yeah, so we're heading out soon. And I don't know about you, but when you travel somewhere and you get close to the leaving day, you kind of like you're kind of like in, not packing mode, but already onto the next destination kind of thing. So that's how we're feeling right now. Trying to get everything, neatly packaged up here, go to the places that we want to see one more time, eat the foods we want to eat one more time before we actually leave Malaysia to go back to Canada. Now, we have been busy editing videos because we are going to be not doing any recording when we're in Canada. So sorry those that have mentioned looking forward to seeing our Canadian videos. We're just not home. We're just not going to be home long enough to actually sit down and edit any videos. We're only going to be home for about 4 weeks. It's going to be action-packed. We're going to hit the ground running. We have 2 weddings to celebrate and lots of family and friends to see. So we don't typically like to do a whole lot of editing or videoing when we're home. We just like to focus on our family and our friends, and then we'll be back out. So later on in the video, we'll tell you where we're actually going to go because we have booked plans finally. So I told you guys that we would let you know as soon as we knew. And once we get our teas, we are going to head to the Maxis and figure it out, and we'll tell you where we're going a little later on in the video. I think this is the biggest line at Tea Live I think I've ever seen. Jay still hasn't taken his order yet, and it's been like 20 minutes. We also went to Prince Court, so we're going to talk about that. Lots of things going on in this vlog. It's going to be kind of all over the place. I have no idea how long it's going to be. We also want to sneak in a RAMLY burger too. Oh boy. So after a 25-minute wait, it's a cash only.
Figures, last time we went to Tea Live, I waited in line for 20 minutes, and then they said, oh, we don't have coffee today. Now I wait in line for 20 minutes, and they're like, oh, it's cash only today.
Cash only! Goodness!
You get one of your regular white peach fizz?
Small one or regular?
Regular.
Oh, regular, please.
And I guess a Spanish latte.
Oh.
Regular ice, right?
Nice.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright, so the price is 23.
Well, that was fast. Way faster than Tea Live. Now we're talking. Oh, that's really good. That was like less than 5 minutes. We're winning.
It was quicker to order here, get our drinks, and walk away than just wait in line over there. -1 for the paper straws.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the paper straws. Anyways,
Sugary.
off to Maxis.
Say, hopefully getting our deposit back doesn't like end our account like now.
Yeah.
I think it should end like at the end of our, we paid for the month, so
Right.
it'll just run out when it runs out at the end of the month.
Yeah. I hope.
Like we should be covered through until like the 4th or whatever of next month, whatever we started it.
Right.
Remember, we'll find that out.
Yeah. So I mean, if we have to come back, we have to come back, I suppose. But we just wanted to check in, see what that's
since
all.
we were here.
Yeah, because usually, I mean, we only usually get just a SIM card and top it up every month as we go. But this time, we actually got a plan for 6 months. Jay got 6
Right.
months, I got 5 months. So
Yeah, a little bit different when we were here
Yeah.
this long. Yeah, it was easier just to get set up with a
cheaper, too.
longer term monthly plan.
yeah, and cheaper. So
Yeah, that was a good deal.
I think Jay's worked out to about 15 or 16 Canadian dollars a month. And for whatever reason, I got mine after him. He always gets the best deals when it comes to cell phones, but mine was like $22 to $24 Canadian a month.
I don't know why it was so different.
I'm not sure why.
Whether they had like
A deal
the 6
maybe,
months was a
or-
better deal or
yeah,
something.
maybe.
'Cause
I don't know.
we got the same
Anyways.
plan.
I know we have
got
the
the same
exact same
plan.
plan. But anyways, I should have gone at the same time. I don't know what I was thinking, but oh well. It's what it is. We got the scoop, guys. We got the scoop.
It's complicated.
So, it is
Complicated to get your money back.
It doesn't need to be complicated, but anyways.
If you want to get your deposit back, they have to churn your number off right now.
Yeah.
And if you want to keep your number, they'll switch it over to a prepaid plan.
Yeah.
But then you still can't get your deposit back until later.
Yeah,
You still have, they still basically, if you get your deposit back, they just turn your number off no matter what.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back the day before we're gonna leave, cancel our number, we need to bring our passport and an actual flight out of the country to show them. And then we get the deposit back the same day. So we'll just end up getting a SIM to kind of get us through our travel day.
eSIM.
An eSIM.
eSIM.
Yeah, that would be easy.
Airlo. There's a link down below.
Yes. Go click the coupon. Not literally, but
Yeah.
you know, just go.
You'll save some money if you use Airlink.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like coupon clipping.
This isn't really a commercial, but
No,
just
it's not,
It
but-
just so happens we have an Airlo
We
link.
do. So if you need one, there's one in the description.
Yeah.
Okay, now where are we going? We needed to do, Decathlon.
That's still weird to me just because
I know.
we've already paid for the entire time, like up
I
until
know.
the end of the month and everything. It's like they don't need our money. But anyway, yeah, let's
Off
go to
to
Decathlon.
So we come out, is this the back? Yeah. we
Well,
came
or
out
the
back.
KLCC park,
Yeah.
yeah, back of the mall.
Yeah, so they have the water fountain going over there.
There's a lot of people hanging out here today.
There is. Love it. It's vibing.
Yeah, tons of people just hanging out.
I love this fountain too.
Makes a nice sound.
Yeah. So Decathlon is just straight and then over there somewhere.
Somewhere.
way.
Over
That
there
way.
in the Ferrari
Look
dealership
at that.
building.
Oh, or the fountain. How lovely.
Beautiful day in KLCC.
Yeah.
It's not super hot.
It's not.
For a sunny
it's-
day, I'm surprised how much cooler it feels today.
It's nice, yeah.
Normally you're like sweating through your shirt in 5 minutes, but it's been cooler for the last, I don't know what, week
Yeah,
or two?
yeah. Like actual,
I
that
don't
was
know-
cool in the air.
I
You
don't
could
know
feel
if we're
it.
getting acclimatized or if it's just been cooler because it's actually
I don't
felt
know.
cool in the air, like
Yeah.
you said. Go out on the bike and
yeah,
it's
okay.
comfortable.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why we're going to Decathlon has a lot to do with where we're going next, guys. So we have
Yeah.
booked accommodations and flights. We are going to South America.
Ecuador, to be
Yes.
exact.
Yes.
And if you know anything about Ecuador, you know they have mountains
Yes.
and people like to go hike in those mountains.
Me, I do.
So we need to look at hiking gear.
Yeah, we're gonna go check it out.
Just some clothes, some odds and ends.
See what they have, see if there's anything on sale. See if they have any base layer stuff. We will see. But the plan is to travel around or visit Ecuador a little bit more, and maybe Peru, maybe Argentina, just kind of stay in South America until we have to go back to Canada for another wedding. Can you believe it?
3 nieces, 3 weddings.
Yes. So we didn't want to have to fly all the way across the world to Southeast Asia, Thailand, or Vietnam.
Since
So-
we have to go back to Canada next summer.
Yeah.
So we'll just take a little trip down to south.
Yep. South America. And we've been to Peru, but haven't really, and to Colombia. We haven't really traveled to too many other countries in South America, so we're looking forward to that. If you have any recommendations.
When we went to Colombia, we weren't really traveling. That was like we went to visit some people.
It was a vacation, yeah.
Really spent some time in Barranquilla.
Yeah.
A couple nights in Cartagena to start. So that was just a quick vacation. But Peru, we spent a couple months.
Yes, we loved Peru. Oh
We
my
did.
goodness, it was amazing. We
I
had
guess we
some
spent 3
amazing
months.
Amazing
Almost.
hikes there. Yeah. So if you've been to Ecuador, Argentina, Chile, any of the Southern American countries, and you have some recommendations, drop them in the comments below. I would love to read them and see what your favorite hikes are or favorite places, that kind of thing. So this is the Decathlon right here, right next to the Ferrari dealership. We can pop in there and you know see what they have for sale.
Not exactly shopping in the same categories.
No, but they have some pretty looking good cars in there.
Italato. I know. You got to go through the hotel entrance to get in.
Yeah.
That's the same
fair.
car that's been there the whole 6 months. Because that convertible was there when
Oh,
we
yeah?
first got here.
Can you see in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they have a fancy red one.
Not that I have a problem with
Back
either of
there.
those. I don't know
I
how
would be
many.
afraid to drive it here.
I'd be afraid to drive it anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
I guess if you can afford that car, then you can afford to drive it wherever you want.
I guess that's true. Look at this nice downtown area. It's beautiful.
It's a little less crazy than the last time we were here.
These 2 buildings have greenery on them. It looks beautiful. You can't really see because I'm facing you guys into the sun, so I apologize for that. But it is really pretty. So we are going to, I don't think have we been to this Decathlon before?
Once. Yeah, once we did walk over. Remember, you got to go in and you got to go upstairs
Okay.
to get to
I
it,
don't
kind of thing.
obviously remember.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been here before. But...
Yeah, we've been
Okay.
here once.
Alrighty, into another mall area.
Those trees.
These are cool trees. There are lots of those trees around downtown area in KL. It's
All
beautiful.
wrapped in lighting, so at night
Yeah.
they're all lit up.
Yeah. It's quite the area downtown too. I mean, if you've seen some of our videos from a night, not that we do a whole lot of night vlogs, but it's pretty cool. So for those of you that don't know, Decathlon is kind of like this big outdoor store. Like it is huge. I'll just do a quick pan. I'm looking for base layer stuff. So we're going to look at some base layers and some more hiking pants. Maybe this is their hiking pants selection. I was just in the change room trying on these pants, which are nice. They're a little bit, I don't love the fit, but they are nice. They're thin and very roomy, and they're only 79 ringgit, which is nice. This is a merino wool base layer, which I think we will need if we're doing hiking at any type of high elevation, because it'll be cool. Yeah, so this is 89 ringgit for base layer stuff. Jay tried on some pants, no luck. So
They were those
what
ones.
was it? These ones here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
They're not really hiking pants. They're
Yeah,
just
but-
durable, but
yeah. Okay.
I know the hiking pants I'm going to get.
Yeah, Jay's gonna get these ones.
Just holding out till the very end to see if they come on sale.
Yeah. But I don't know, like we've been to Decathlon many times and I don't think any of the hiking stuff really does go on sale.
I don't remember
much.
seeing any of these on sale.
Like we haven't seen a sale on any of their hiking gear. So anyways, we're gonna get
We'll see.
this and then we're gonna carry on. Okay? Do you think it comes in purple?
Does it come in purple? It can come in any color you want as long as it's red.
Yeah.
Ferrari.
It's funny. A couple people have mentioned this purple shirt that I wear. Yes, purple is my favorite color, but I have to say, when you travel and you have limited clothes, you often wear the same things
Yeah.
over and over and over.
That's why it's good to stick to black. Simple.
Anyways, it works. You find a shirt that is where this is a merino wool shirt. It's done me well for a long time, and I'm gonna keep it for a long time.
We got that in Malaysia last time we were here.
I know,
right?
At the Decathlon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, you know.
Merino wool is great for travel.
It is, it is. So now, we gotta find the bike. Yeah? I'm gonna miss the Petronas Twin Towers. They're beautiful. We'll go after this car here.
Yeah.
So how funny is this? Jay and I replaced the, I don't know what this is supposed to do. Replaced the puffs on our microphones. Look how puffy these are.
According to Lazada, those are gray microphone buffs.
They are so
Go
big.
this way.
And they're hard to conceal. I feel like I have an animal sitting on me.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Instead of a
Hang on to this for a
instead of a
second.
dead cat, it's more like a, I don't know, dead lion.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I try and like sneak it under here so it doesn't look
Now
so
it looks
goofy.
like you're
but
shoplifting.
I know. Oh well. Sometimes it is a chore to find your vehicle at a mall.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mint?
But I found it. I remembered where it was. Can you believe it? In that huge mall. I can't believe it. All right. So.
Huge mall, huge parking lot.
Yeah. So this is the parking lot.
This is
Pretty nice.
a little
right?
bit of the parking lot.
Yeah,
Like it goes
it's
underneath over
gargantuous.
there and underneath over there.
There's Scooty.
Hey,
Safe and sound.
Scooty. We've had a few people mention that they're interested in buying Scooty. Scooty's for sale right now. He is on Marketplace and he's listed on 2 or 3 or 4 ADV sites, group sites on Facebook. If you're interested, now's the time. Reach out to Val on Instagram if you want to take a look at it and maybe buy it.
Yeah. There you go. Now, we're going to try and find a RAMLY burger. Here we go.
RAMLY Redemption.
RAMLY Redemption's coming up. So,
We're at the place.
yes. If you remember, 2 years ago, if you've been with our channel for that long, we came to this exact same burger boss, RAMLY guy. And tonight is the RAMLY Redemption.
We're gonna try it again and not
Yes.
mess it up. We'll
Yeah.
eat it in the package,
Yeah.
just like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
But it's funny, when we were here a couple of years ago, it was just this little booth,
Yeah.
and you had one table.
Yeah, that's where we
So-
sat, right there. It's funny, eh?
So now he's got more going on.
That's funny, yeah. And they have a whole parking section like behind me and over there.
Lana Laura's
This
getting
is-
really opened up.
Yes. Hello. What do you recommend? What did we get last time?
Special
Sales-
double beef cheese.
That's
See
the
how he
one.
knows. There you go.
I'll take one of those.
I'll just have a single.
Okay. One double, one single.
Yeah. This is his little setup. Special sauce in there. Special sauce. If you know, you know, I guess, right? So in the comments, I want you to tell me what your favorite RAMLY stall, not the restaurant, not a restaurant, a stall that looks like this, and its location. Because we may try it again before we go. Can you believe we have been in Malaysia for almost 6 months and we have not been to Jalan-Alor. Jalan-Alor, if you don't know, is the big food street just up there. We have not been there. We've been seeking out other places because we've been there a few times before. So, okay. So Jay's getting a double. I'm getting a single beef with cheese. Yeah. So yeah, here's their list of what they have here. They do a chicken burger as well. The traffic is steady down here. This is crazy. This is like a hot spot for people to come because it has a plethora of places to choose from to eat and all different kinds of, they have lots of seafood, all kinds of desserts, Western food, traditional food, Chinese food, Thai food. They got it all down here. But is it the best place to get good food? That has been the question. A lot of people say no, it is not Jalan-Alor. You have to seek out other places, which I totally agree. Because sometimes in a high traffic area that a lot of tourists come, the quality food just isn't as good. For whatever reason, it just isn't as good. But here we are. slowly getting cooked.
Where you from, madam?
Canada. Far away. It goes in the pot. In the pot of gravy. Goodness.
Ini telur habis semua. Mana ada habis semua ini.
What'd you get?
I got you a lemon iced tea and I got a cham.
Oh, cham.
Oh,
Wow,
look at that.
Right.
Got all that pepper sauce and pepper gravy.
Yeah. Nice.
Very professional.
Oh, he's making the burger. I'm making a burger. Look at that.
One more.
Oh.
Mike.
So now he's making mine over there, the single one. He's just pulling it out of the pot now.
Oh, he's just throwing yours in. That pepper sauce looks awesome,
And
eh?
the cheesy. Yum.
Hey, tolong blender, babe.
And then he packages it up into a neat little package. And then they go over here. And they make it up.
There we go. We got
Oh.
Scooty in the back.
Look at that.
See that? We got Scooty right behind us, so we keep an eye on him. Doesn't get out of hand.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm going to try this tea. I'm so thirsty.
It's hot. All right.
Okay. It's already saucy. But I'm keeping it in the package, dang it. That's what people told me to do.
I haven't had cham in a while. Getting
Wait
I
a
smell the sauciness.
I know. This one. There we go. You gotta get prepared. One for Jay. One for me.
Thank God for
All right.
7-Eleven.
Right?
Got the wet naps ready to go.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Yeah.
Here
First
we
bite.
are in the light of Jelana Lore.
Yeah. First bite. First bite. Oh, and it's gonna be a messy one.
It's hot, isn't it? You can feel the heat in this.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Holy onions, Batman. Okay.
It's cheesy. It's peppery. It's gooey. So good. Okay, Jay got a double. Can you believe it?
A lot of onions, boy. That's the recommended.
Apparently.
Beef burger, special double cheeseburger. I don't know. Cheese.
Big old bite. Savage. It's going in there. Okay.
It's the pepper gravy.
I think so too.
It's the pepper gravy that
Yeah.
makes it. Oh. It's got such a great little bite to it, that pepper.
Oh, I like that.
You won't be able to see in this light, but there's lots of beefiness in there, and you can see all the toppings.
So good. I was saying while you were gone how we've been here for almost 6 months and haven't been on Jelana Lore. We haven't. We walked by.
One time we came through, yeah.
But we haven't like walked through the street
No,
with
not
all
really.
the food and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, last time we stayed here, we were just down the street at on Padera Street.
We were so close.
It was only like a 5-minute walk, so we could just stroll through here every night. Yeah, being way out there in Chera's area, we're just not here that often at this time, especially at night. We don't usually drive a lot at night, but we're here tonight.
Yeah, and it's busy. That was really good.
Sticks, 2. Okay, thank you.
Jay's getting us some fruit at the stall next to the burger place. Some mango. We wanted to go down to John Lonalore and get some dessert, but I think fruit is in order.
So, because we're concerned about our health, after eating the RAMLY burgers, we have to have a healthy dessert.
Balance it out. How much was it, Jay?
It was only $19.50 for both burgers.
So 10 ringgit is about $3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so $6.
Yeah.
Not even.
So.
And the fruit, you probably heard that because I was over there. The fruit was 5 ringgit.
Okay.
5 ringgit for me.
Wow. Decent. It's good. So
what are you guys talking about?
before we go, I want to just talk about our medical assessments that we got done at Prince Court. So I gotta say, it is a well-oiled machine. They got a good system going on at Princess Court, that's for sure.
Not sure what that system is exactly.
Well, I mean,
but
it was, you go, you register. Okay, first, let's talk about the lobby just for a second. The lobby is like, I don't even know how many stories tall. 4 stories?
3 or 4 stories high inside as soon as you walk in.
Piano player playing music in the lobby. They have a concierge desk, and they have a reception desk. You can go and ask questions.
There must be the sign must have like 30 specialists.
Yeah, they have a whole
in the building.
board.
There's a big sign.
Yeah.
A board with all the different departments and all the doctors. There's like, you can get anything done and checked and make appointments there.
It's pretty crazy.
The eye department, you could see an ophthalmologist. You could see, oncology. There was just all kinds of departments. Anesthesiologist.
Crazy, unbelievable.
But I mean, you probably see if you've looked into the Prince Court at all, you've probably seen other people's videos, and you can't really do much recording in there. So it's really just
they had signs up everywhere.
Which
you
is
could not record.
Completely understandable.
Yeah.
You don't want to invade anyone's privacy, but
yeah.
Once you go in there and you go up to the 3rd floor, you go and you check in at a desk, and then they just say have a seat. And after that, it's kind of a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Like my appointment was supposed to be 9:15 or 9:30, and Val's was 9:45. So we went and sat down, and before you know it, somebody comes along and calls Val's name and takes her in one direction, and then somebody else comes along and she's going in another direction.
Yeah.
And then somebody came and got me, and they're taking your blood and they're checking your heart. And it's pretty soon they're handing you a handful of little tickets with your name on it.
They're
and
like lab
all
tickets,
these little lab tickets, and they're like, okay, go down to the eye department, and it's almost like a scavenger hunt through the hospital.
Yeah.
As you go from
place
to place.
But easy, so easy.
Yeah, you'd walk down to the next department, check in, wait for a few minutes, they'd bring you in, do your x-ray or do whatever it is they're doing in that department.
Yeah.
And it just goes on like that as you move from department to department, getting different things done.
Yeah, it was a long day. We got there at about 9:15, and we were in the taxi at 4:30.
Yeah.
So it is a long day, but you get, to sit down with the doctor and go over all your results. You get to have about an hour for lunch.
Yeah, there's a break in there.
Yeah, there's multiple places to get coffee and something to eat.
Yeah. Once you get through your first couple of procedures where they draw blood and things like that, then you can have coffee. They have coffee and tea and some snacks.
Yeah, like in the little area where you wait to get.
Because you've been fasting before you go, so they don't want people passing out. So you get your blood drawn, and then you can have some coffee, some snacks, and that kind of thing. And there's restaurants on the main level. There's a restaurant on the basement level that's an actual sit down and order restaurant.
Yes, that's where we went to.
Or on the main level, there are a couple of different coffee shop style places that have sandwiches and food.
They even have a Subway vending machine. Just saying. A Subway vending machine.
Fresh Subway subs every day.
Yeah, and they had another vending machine that had books in it, which I thought was really interesting. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But everybody was super friendly, super nice, like, wanting to show you how to get to wherever you need to go and make sure everything was fine. And the doctor that we saw, the specialist, he was really nice, and everything was just quick and easy and just Yeah, I don't know.
It's just a process. It takes all day, but from our experience, everyone we dealt with spoke English well, which you don't always expect that when you're in a foreign country, but I know it's a common language here, but everybody spoke English well. There was no communication problems with the doctors and things like that, so it was really good. Made you feel quite comfortable.
Yeah, and Jay actually had a follow-up question regarding his eyes, and the doctor actually called him on his phone and
sent me a WhatsApp.
Had a conversation, and like the next day or whatever, and I thought he was reachable anyway, so that's almost unheard of kind of in Canada sometimes.
Yeah, he messaged right back and said, yep, we talked through the situation and sorted out what we needed to do. Didn't have to make an appointment and go back in and see him and all that.
It's interesting they do a lot of things on WhatsApp, like texting. Oh, I'm just going to text my doctor. I'm like, who does that? Like, we don't. That's unheard of in Canada.
The doctor at this hospital does that. The other place that I dealt with, the clinic I dealt with, also, I just WhatsApp back and forth with him. If I needed a prescription or something like that, I just send him a note, and he's like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty amazing.
Pretty easy.
But I do want to say though, when we first came to Malaysia, Jay wasn't really feeling well, and in the Razak building, there's a couple of doctor's offices and stuff. So he went down there.
A medical clinic.
Like a medical clinic, and then you could get blood work done. You could pick different packages. They didn't have, you don't get X-rays and things like that. But he got an ultrasound and his blood taken and stuff like that. And again, a very good system. I was really affordable.
They had a few different assessment packages for varying levels of test depending on what you wanted.
Yeah.
It was, I think the one I got was only 238 ringgit.
Yeah, so it was
238 or 338. I can't remember exactly which package I checked out, but either way, for the price of it, to have all these tests done and ultrasounds and everything else, it really. It's so convenient, and it really is. It settles your mind if you're feeling like there's something going on. They let you know. It didn't take long to get. I think it was 3 or 4 days, and they had all the test results. And I went back and they went through everything. And since then, the doctor, I've followed up with him multiple times about that stuff, and everything's been good. And a little further to that, I took those test results with me to Prince Court because they say if you've had any other recent activity, bring the results. So I took it in, and the doctor compared them and looked them over to see what had changed and that kind of stuff. And he made some observations, and it was good. It was really good. So.
I did inquire about vaccinations while we were there because we're going to South America, like we said earlier. I just kind of inquired about the yellow fever vaccine, and it was like $600 for one vaccine, which I thought was a lot of money.
It was quite expensive to get one shot.
Yeah.
Now, we've seen videos. Some people have been unhappy with Prince Court with what they were being charged for some medications and things like that. And it's warranted. It's completely understandable. They don't exactly tell you. The doctors don't always know the price of things. They just kind of say, oh, you can go get this done, or you can go get an X-ray, you can go get an MRI. But you really have to follow up with the staff and verify what things cost before you make that decision.
Right.
Prescriptions included, because they do have their own pharmacy there. And no different than this other clinic I've dealt with, the prescription drugs they sell are more expensive than at the local pharmacies. So it's really a matter of shopping around a little bit. I don't personally feel that Prince Court is out to rip anybody off. Their pharmacy charges what their pharmacy charges, and that's completely up to them.
Right.
The other pharmacies charge different prices. I've checked multiple prices that we have about 3 or 4 pharmacies around Razak City, and I've checked with all of them to verify prices, and they're all a little bit different. So, it's up to the consumer, I guess, to be aware of what they're buying and what they're paying for it. If I go buy the name brand drugs at those pharmacies, they cost, almost
significantly higher,
like 3 or 4 times more than the generic.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of really making sure that you're doing your due diligence, not just letting them guide you.
Exactly.
It only makes sense that they'll sell you their drugs if you don't ask.
Yeah.
So we didn't experience any kind of negative thing.
Everything was great. So in conclusion, we are very healthy Canadian people. Yay! Cheers to that.
Even after all these years of Southeast Asian street food.
Yeah.
Although my doctor did warn me against nasi kandar as being like probably the worst for high-fat oils and that to eat. So I'm supposed to lay off the nasi kandar.
So with that, we are going to finish our mango, sit here, enjoy the Jalan Alor ambiance, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Ciao.